Well, first I want to kill the myth. What I think is a myth, or the argument that especially old people saying with all the technology we have today, it makes people lazier. No, it does not. It makes you do more things at one time. So then, therefore, you have the multitasking society.
Helps a lot. Then there's your handy, sidekick, and you can, take a picture of the look that you've got, and instead of going to, instead of pulling the clothes and bringing them to the artist, you can just take a picture real quick of the kicks. Like, hey, are these the kicks you're talking about?
Play by play, instant replay, all of that. Just certain different technology to make it easier on the basketball court. The dry fits, just the style, different high-tech styles of shoes, lightweight, comfortable.
You look at EA Sports, they're doing branding inside the video game. There's signage going on, there's a lot of things going on where they're creating this world inside a world, pseudo world.
You can plug your system up into the internet and they'll upgrade your roster and everything. So if a team didn't have a player, they'll fix the roster to where they have that particular player.
MySpace is something that, like, it's created a new form of socializing.
There's all the, different blogs, different, all these different little websites that've got like celebrity, what they're wearing today, what they're going to wear to the show, how much this costs. I mean, it's lucky for me, everybody's interested in that. So.
Internet, this day and age, is probably one of the most unadulterated forms of information that you could possibly get, because one, you don't have to deal with silly things like FCC or whatever for their purpose, and on top of that, you already understand that within the industry that is putting that information out, they're not getting assignments from a certain corporate head that's telling them what they can say and what they need to be saying and why they're saying it. And I'm a pretty analytical person, so I specifically find out who's gonna give me the franchise version of something and who's gonna give me the disenfranchised.
Like I've had professional athletes who many people have seen on television do amazing play, go right up to their room and blog. Go right up to their room and get something from the kid that was on their blog. See, some of these guys are 19, 20, 21, 22 years old. Their friends are still 19, 20, 22 years old. So when they say, did you hear about taking two t-shirts and sewing them together and pulling your pants leg up this way, that drives them more than does a Nike shoe commercial. That drives them more immediate, and it's more of a direct response, because with the open source, where people are able to make their own sneakers, make their own Levi's, it's opened up this free world, and these kids have a direct linkage to it.